Good morning, and welcome to this amazing show and ceremony honoring your child's first year in school. I'd like to thank you all for coming today and acknowledge and thank our superintendent, Mr. Rydell, and our board members, Mr. Harris and Mrs. Lash, for sharing this special day with us. I'd also like to thank Mrs. Harkins and Ms. Papalo, who photographed each student under the arch, and thank you to the PTA who will be providing a photo for everyone. They'll be coming home before the end of school. At this time, please rise for the entrance of the kindergarten class, and I'd like to turn things over to Mrs. Mesnick to introduce each student.
We will be starting with Mrs. Babcock's class. I'd like to introduce Riley Berg. When Riley grows up, he wants to be a race car driver. Finley Kala. When Finley grows up, he wants to be an archaeologist. Mason Friedrich. When Mason grows up, he wants to be a police officer. Matthias Harper. When Matthias grows up, he wants to be a firefighter. Oliver Lane Vallon. When Oliver grows up, he wants to be a garbage man. Riley Litz. When Riley grows up, she wants to be a teacher. Julian Medina. When Julian grows up, he wants to be a doctor. Marley Pasculi. When Marley grows up, she wants to be a doctor. Joel Reyes. When Joel grows up, he wants to be a mechanic. Owen Russos. When Owen grows up, he wants to be a police officer. Aura Talmadge. When Aura grows up, she wants to be a police officer. Harper Talmadge. When Harper grows up, she wants to be a doctor. Harry Allen Van Cleek. When Harry grows up, he wants to be a veterinarian. Blair Ventry. When Blair grows up, she wants to be a teacher. Isabella Terracino. When Isabella grows up, she wants to be a doctor. And that is Mrs. Babcock's class. Thank you to Mrs. Babcock and Mrs. Scott. Next, we'll go to Mrs. Haight and Mrs. Sickler's class. We'll start with Jackson Bagley. When Jackson grows up, he will be a chef. Cameron Buddha. When Cameron grows up, he will be an army man. Nevin Egan. When Nevin grows up, he will be a veterinarian. Ava Good. When Ava grows up, she will be a police officer. Audrina Jackie. When Audrina grows up, she will be a mechanic. Hunter Kennedy. When Hunter grows up, he will be a policeman. Arabella Knapp. When Arabella grows up, she will be a teacher. Aubrey Lane. When Aubrey grows up, she will be a veterinarian. Sophie Lane. When Sophie grows up, she will be a nurse. Killian Pagano. When Killian grows up, he will be a teacher. Cameron Reed. When Cameron grows up, she will be a nurse. Kyrie Sims. When Kyrie grows up, he will be a policeman. Vincent Watson. When Vincent grows up, he will be a police officer. Brooklyn Weir. When Brooklyn grows up, she will be a teacher. And that is Mrs. Haight, Mrs. Sickler's class. And thank you, Mrs. Olenek and Miss Mann. And Miss Nicole. Next we have Miss Ramos's class. Nick Reel. When Nick grows up, he will be a clown. And Cameron Cheptok. When Cameron grows up, he will be a race car driver. Thank you, Miss Ramos and Mrs. Ford. And Miss Petkova. Next we have Mrs. Thiel. Mrs. Thiel's class. Nolan Black. When Nolan grows up, he will be a police officer. Miles Brown. When Miles grows up, he will be a police officer. Braden Clemens. When Braden grows up, he will be a hunter. Skylar Collins. When Skylar grows up, she will be a cheerleader. Andrew Fitzpatrick. When Andrew grows up, he will be a police officer. Delaney Goshenauer. When Delaney grows up, she will be a ballerina. Ivy Leithner. When Ivy grows up, she will be a ballerina. Tiana Majors. When Tiana grows up, she will be a dog clothes designer. Michael McElroy. When Michael grows up, he will be a baseball player. Justin Padwani. When Justin grows up, he will be a baseball player. Naomi Perez. When Naomi grows up, she will be a firefighter. Zara Pons. When Zara grows up, she will be a teacher. Jonathan Richards. When Jonathan grows up, he will be a police officer. Gavin Trainer. When Gavin grows up, he will be a hunter. Emma Ray Van Grohl. When Emma grows up, she will be a teacher. Kyrie Morrison. When Kyrie grows up, he will be a builder. And absent today, we have Avion Lickay, who when Avion grows up, he will be an artist. Okay, to start our ceremony today, please, students, stay risen up, and we will say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome parents, families, and staff to the HBE Kindergarten Moving Up Ceremony. They are the HBE class of 2022 and the future Port Jervis High School class of 2034. We are here to celebrate the students, but first I want to acknowledge all of the parents and families that are here today, because you have made it through your child's first year of school. You have the hardest and most important job on the planet, which is raising our children. And like your kindergartner, you have had many firsts this year. I feel like it was just yesterday that we were standing on the kindergarten blacktop talking about these firsts at kindergarten orientation, and here we are. It has been such an exciting and important time for all of you and your child, and I know how hard it was for all of you to send your child off to us here at school on that first day, but it was so worth it. It has been so rewarding to watch the children grow this year. Our staff and students have all worked so hard, and we have so much to celebrate and be proud of. And to our students, you did it. We are here to celebrate you and all you have accomplished this year. You've learned letters and numbers and started to read, but the most important thing is you made friends. And remember, a friend is one of the nicest things you can have, and it's one of the nicest things you can be. So congratulations, kindergartners.
At this time, we would like to acknowledge some students who achieved some awards this year. Our first award is the 1000 Book Club. Students check out a bag of books to read at home. The members of the 1000 Book Club are, students, when you hear your name, please stand up. Braden Clemens, 50 books. Justin Padawani, 60 books. Nevin Egan, 70 books. Brooklyn Weir, 70 books. Michael McElroy, 90 books. Cameron Buddha, 110 books. Delaney Gotchenauer, 110 books. Zara Pons, 110 books. And Riley Litz, 230 books. Congratulations, students. Please have a seat. Our next set of awards are students who participated in Accelerated Reader. Please stand up. Cameron Buddha. Braden Clemens. Nevin Egan. Hunter Kennedy. Aubrey Lane. Sophie Lane. Riley Litz. Marley Pisculi. And Brooklyn Weir. Congratulations. Students, please have a seat. The students have actually all students here at HBE have a special song that we sing. It's called our Alma Mater. When HBE celebrated its 40th anniversary in 2016, a former student, Evan Mack, who is now a composer, wrote HBE its own Alma Mater. The students would like to perform it for you today.
Just below a mountain, on the banks of the never sea, stands our noble alma mater, inviting us to love, to dream, to reign. HBE, you nourish me, leading me the wisdom of who I ought to be. Teaching me that in this life I am the HBE is the place that we call home. No matter what you look like or what you may believe, we learn that we're connected and sharing all that we can achieve. HBE, you nourish me, leading me the wisdom of who I ought to be, teaching me that in this world I am not alone. But HBE is a place that we call home. Yes, HBE is a place that we call home.
Now I would like Mrs. Mesnick to join the classes up front and present each student with their medal. Mrs. Mesnick, I am proud to present this year's kindergarten class and the future graduating class of 2034. Thank you, parents and families, and we will do sign out at the side door where normal dismissal is. Just give us a few minutes and we'll meet you there. Thanks again, everyone. Bye-bye.